My name is Matt Griffin. Some of you may know me as an actor or a model or an old friend. A lot of you have known me for years now, and I appreciate that, but there's something going on with me right now that I'm still trying to cope with and keep together, because it sucks. Right now I'm basically changing directions from living in Los Angeles to going back to the Midwest where I'm from. And the reason why I decided on this is because, I came out here for two reasons. The first reason is I wanted to pursue my dream. I wanted to be a producer and an actor. I found out very soon after coming out here for a few months that producing is very difficult to get into. So there was a lot of stuff over the past 3 years that I had to learn about the entertainment industry. But I also came out here to be an actor, and that's probably the only thing that I was able to accomplish. I was able to get into the union, and that's good. It's really good that I accomplished that. With that said, the other reason why I came out here is because I was going through a situation 3 years ago, back in the Midwest, where I felt like I basically ruined all my friendships. I couldn't really fix anything. I really couldn't connect with people because I was still going through this emotional roller coaster with probably the one thing that I truly wanted, even more than acting. And that's to have friends. Like, my dream was to have friends forever. Basically, just to the end of time, like, just to do anything with, plan trips or whatever. I don't know. Unfortunately, being out here in Los Angeles, I missed out on a lot of that over the past 3 years. I've been here basically 3 years, and I missed out on a lot of things, and I keep in touch with my old friends back in the Midwest. At least I try to, and they can tell that I have a presence on social media because I'm always on it. And the thing is, like, I miss them a lot. Like, you guys don't understand how much I think about you. I probably think about you every day, if not every other day. And, you know, leaving all that, I came here thinking that I was going to start over fresh and make new friends. Unfortunately, that did not happen. I've been here for 3 years, and I made plenty of colleagues in the industry, but keeping a friendship with anyone out here was very difficult. I could barely have 2 or 3 months with someone just hanging out, and then the next thing I know, they're either off doing their own thing, they decide to not talk to me anymore, or they move away, or they were never living here to begin with. And personally, it saddens me to think that I failed at that, and not even just because I wanted to start over, but because at this point I feel like I bailed out on the friends that I had before. And the reason why I'm making this video is because over the past couple of years, I've noticed that a lot of my old friends, like I was in a fraternity back in college, and a lot of those guys have gotten married, and you know, at first I was disappointed that I didn't get invited, but at the same time I kind of understood why. It's because I'm here and not there. And so it sucks, to me at least, because I'm missing out on the most important moment of my friends' lives. Like, I don't want to keep missing my friends' weddings. I don't know why I keep missing my friends' weddings. That was the whole point. I feel like that was the whole point of me joining the fraternity in the first place. I wanted to make friends. There was a moment where I knew, like, I know you guys are not going to be around forever. And I knew when that moment was going to come. I knew what that moment was. And that moment was you guys going off and getting married. Like, I mean, after that, it's just kind of a wrap, you know. We'll hang out every once in a while, but we're not, like, you have a family now. You have your own family. And so, to me, like, missing my friends' weddings is basically missing the last moment I have with them before they go off and live the rest of their lives. So it saddens me to miss all that. You know, I'm a single guy, pretty much have been single all my life. I had to come all the way out here just to figure out my personal issues, especially with my sexuality. And that's probably another reason, is because I didn't think they would understand or care or really want me around if they found out that I was gay. And it took me coming out here just to accept that about myself. But unfortunately, I missed out on those moments with them. You know, I see pictures on Facebook. They're going off on camping trips, going to bars, you know, getting married, going to different countries. And I'm stuck out here trying to live a dream. Trying to live a dream alone. I get support from my family. I get moral support from some of my friends, but in all actuality, I've been out here by myself the entire time. It's just me. I'm my own manager. Even when I had an agent, I was the one booking myself on jobs. It took me a year and a half just to get a decent job. And still figure out how everyone else does it. There was a point during this summer where I basically just had 3 jobs. And, you know, I took a trip back home to the Midwest because I needed a break from LA. And then as soon as I came back, I realized that I was just going to do the same thing over and over again. It didn't make any sense. I didn't come out here to be a background actor. I came out here to be an actor. I didn't come out here to work 3 jobs just to pay the rent. I came out here to work 1 job so that I can save money to start my own company. And now that I've accomplished at least one thing, I can safely say that leaving LA is a very good decision for me. Because it's not feasible to try to work my ass off just to sleep in a bunk bed for what, $400-$500 a month. And even if I wanted to get my own place, it would be thousands of dollars. And I just don't see the point. I just want to go home and basically expedite my skills from the Midwest. Chicago's nearby. I can just fly out to LA. I can drive to Atlanta. But at this point, living out here is not worth missing another wedding. I can't do this anymore. To them, it's probably just like, oh, another wedding. To me, it's just like, that is a very special moment that I keep missing every time, and it's just not worth it anymore. So basically I have to say goodbye to LA for now. Especially after constantly being taken advantage of here. Being the object of someone's affection isn't exactly what I thought I would get myself into out here. And people don't understand that. I'm not a piece of meat. And I want to get back to the people that actually care about me, that actually like my personality or have been around it to at least know what to expect. I'm just better than this. So, I honestly don't even know if this is recording, but if this recorded everything, I would have to leave you with this. I've done a lot of stuff here that you wouldn't even believe. I've experienced a lot of things that you wouldn't believe. And I really hope that the people who are not necessarily responsible, but the people who just they know who they are, and they know why I came out here. It's because I had to get away from them. That's what I had. That's what I went through. You know, I didn't expect. I never in a million years thought that I would go on to a TV show completely naked. Walk around completely naked on a TV show. Not only that, I was on camera, but I was the only person that had to walk completely naked, right past the producer, right past the director, you know. And for what? To be in the background? I'm telling you, LA to me is very pretentious. So I personally don't mind using my body as an artistic object, but using it as an object of someone's affection just for them to not talk to me anymore, it's not worth it. I'd rather go back to the Midwest. So, that's what I have to say.